wanted to discuss something about tomorrow. Okay, I'm sorry, I just got done chugging like an entire thing of Sprite, so I'm probably gonna burp in this. I'm sorry if I do. But some of y'all might not be aware of this, but it's a good thing to know about. By the way, sorry for not posting this sooner. I've been busy with school and had to get checked out of school today because my stomach was literally stabbing me from the inside. It's that time of month and I'm not enjoying it one bit. But tomorrow is National I want to watch this. So tomorrow is National Grape Day. If you know what I mean by grape, you know what I mean. I'm sorry if I am going to trigger some people who have been through this. I'm sorry for that. But I feel so as this needs to go around more and where people are aware of it. So basically, oh dang. So basically tomorrow is a quote unquote national day, which a lot of people will say it is not even like a national day to begin with. It's not. Even if it is not, it is still something to know and be aware of, because there will be people partaking in Grape Day. And there are so many people who have been grape and AS, put the AS backwards, flip the letters. It's something that people need to know about. So technically, grape. I feel like I'm rewording myself like all over again. Why am I like this? So Grape Day is also just a day where that specific action toward people is legal. On the internet, or what I have heard on the internet, a whole bunch of men, like probably over 1,600,000 maybe. This is just what I have heard. I'm probably incorrect about it, but still, there are a lot of men who do this. So like, and they have posted quote unquote tips on how to knock out a woman, take advantage of her, and leave her there. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say. Just that be aware of your surroundings, and if you can, get picked up from school or just stay home in general, because it is something very serious. I'm scared. What is my Pinterest? What the heck? No, that thing of Jack's, that is just sad. That is so mean.
High five!
Yeah!
Kaufmo has never been shown in the show. I swear if that is a spoiler need more. Oh my god, if it's something from episode 9 or something, I'm literally gonna tweak. Okay. Yeah, episode 9. But even your closest guy friends, I'm saying this as a person who mostly have guy friends and people who have who are trans and go by he they pronouns. I actually have 2 of them who go by that, and I completely trust being around them tomorrow because they're physically a woman. And one of them is my brother. Besides, he's literally with someone, so I can definitely trust being around him. And then my other one, I can trust. I trust that he won't try to do anything. And honestly, okay, seeing as in height, not body shaming myself or anyone else, but he is technically smaller than me, but taller than me. Smaller but taller. 5'2", I'm 5'1" and 6 inches. I'm short. And then like half of the guys in my grade level is like 5 feet. Not 5 feet, like 7 feet or so. Feels like it. Actually not. Definitely feels like it. And now it's annoying me. But even your very close guy friends, be careful around them because you never know where their true intentions. Hold on. I just had to go watch that real quick. I forgot what I was saying exactly. Okay, but like just be careful even around guy friends because you never know what their true intentions are. Like, you never know what their true intentions are. They could literally be waiting for that day just to do something to you. So you never really know. Oh dang. I've never met a meaner hater because I ate them all, silly. Dang, he pretty. He pretty right there, what the heck? No. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. No, that's so mean. Okay. But like, how's my tanning a Baco again? What is? But we sounding so freaking zesty. That is something I say, don't worry. Even especially if you have a boyfriend, if you are physically a woman or physically a man and you have a boyfriend, be careful because you don't know what their intentions are either. And then that's the day where boys and men get accused the most. Like, they can literally do absolutely nothing and they would get accused. And because it is National Grape Day and AS Day, they would literally just, like, they would be accused and they would face consequences for something they did not do. Which pisses me off so much. Not all men are like that. And then a lot of people wonder why there were so many guys committing and becoming so freaking sidle for it. Sue, and then saying the sidle, I'll just say sidle for that. Become so sidle. And like, is just plain a rude. And then just I don't know how I should feel about that. That took me off guard. I don't know if that's a reference to a show or something, but that took me off guard. But like, especially girls and boys who have been through that, especially who has been raped and AS, like, they also are ones that become suicidal and have committed. But it's also not only boys and men who do that. Women and girls can also be the predator as well. The predator catching the prey. Women can also be that, and boys can also be the victim. Any gender can be the victim, and any gender can be the one hunting for prey. It does not matter. If you have that kind of mindset, you will be a victim, and you are a hunter for prey. So just really be wary of everyone around you, especially if you go to school, because you never exactly know what will happen, ever. So yeah, just be careful out there. I hope y'all are doing good. Love y'all. Bye bye.